It's the Oreo cookie formula.
Legend of the Broken Dragon Dagger continues. Clarence, still furious over being banned on Henry Cord, called his friends Hagatha, Arbelly and Dave the Crackhead. They talked for hours about what happened and what Clarence should do next. They brainstormed ideas for hours when suddenly Arbelly says,
"Well, since I ran for mayor once and sold some scripts to Disney, I think you should find an artist to your artwork for your comic and movie, and then you can promote it on your Spotify page."
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. I've seen a YouTube channel that has some dope animation. I can hit him up and see if he's down to work with us.
That's a great idea, you feel me? But you gotta hurry because you need that art on your page fast, you feel me?
If you want, I can cast a spell to convince that artist to work with us. Double, toil and trouble. Watch out, or I'll invade your personal bubble.
Hagatha starts moving around as she grabs her voodoo doll. She chants over and over, louder and louder. Everyone else in the Discord call starts to get creeped out until Clarence says,
Nah, I don't know about all that. I thought I told you to get rid of them dolls. They creep me the hell out.
They are my family. They are my children. I will not get rid of them. How dare you tell me that? You better watch out, or I will cast a spell on you. I know you're homophobic. Maybe I'll just make you gay. Everyone thinks that anyway. Boil, foil in trouble. Clarence be gay on the double.
Hagatha starts moving faster and faster as she grabs a voodoo doll that looks like Clarence. Everyone in the Discord call gets scared as Clarence says,
No, that's okay. I'm sorry. I'll let you keep your dolls. If you stop it, I'll introduce you to my friend Drew.
Really? Do you think he will have me?
Yeah, sure. I can get him. Anyway, I'll send an animator a message, and I'll get this going. We're gonna show them haters in Henry Cord what's up. We shall rise.
Bring this Drew to me, Clarence, and if you're lying, I will curse you so bad your dreams will become your worst nightmares, with the worst case of diarrhea.
So Clarence wrote a message to Dominic, the artist he had found on YouTube. He was excited as he wrote,
Yo, my name is Clarence. I'm a fan of your sketches. I'd love to work with you and do some business. I'm an artist myself. I've been making AI art for my project, Rise of the Ranger. Your work is the closest thing I've seen to my vision I've ever seen. If you come on board, I'm getting a job at Hasbro. They're gonna give me the keys to Power Rangers, and I can get you a job. All I need to know is if you down to make a whole season like your work. Talk to you soon.
Clarence sends the message with a big smile on his face. He found someone he could use to do the artwork, he thinks. He rolls a joint and takes a big puff as he says out loud to himself,
Yo, I can't wait for this guy. I need to post my artwork now. I gotta get the money on my spot fund page. Whatever, he gonna say yes anyway. My work is dope. My AI artwork is the best out there. Besides, I'm just using this clown just like everyone else.
Yes, Clarence, you're learning well. You're on your way to become the great Lord Nijetti. No one can stop you. Not that ex-wife, not those pesky kids, not those parents of yours, and not those clowns in Henry Cord. We will have the last laugh. We shall rise.
Yo, I gotta ask you, why you been helping me? What do you have to gain from this?
Just as you will become a real Power Ranger, I will be made flesh. Then I'll leave this fantasy land which you created for me. Then I shall rise.
Yes, great cocainist.
Clarence lies down in his motel bed. As he starts to drift away, he thinks to himself,
That Wild's been using me the whole time. It's okay though, cause I've been using him. Once I become a ranger and get the keys to Power Rangers, I won't need that White Owl clown anymore. He might just have an accident just like little Tommy did back in the day.
While Clarence sleeps, he dreams that he becomes the great Lord Ninjetti. He has become the most famous ranger of them all. He has everything he wants. Then suddenly, he sees a raven perched on his bed.
Yo, who are you?
The question is, who have you become? I am Lady Raven. I am all the good that is left inside of you.
You don't know me or what I want. You a hater just like everyone else. You ain't my animal spirit. The great Cocanus is. Now get the hell out of here. I need my sleep.
The White Isle is not what he seems. You are on the wrong path. Lying and using people is wrong. These people you call haters are trying to help you. This is not what JDF would want.
Suddenly, the raven transforms in front of him. Clarence couldn't believe it. The raven had transformed into Tommy, the Green Ranger. The raven is a shapeshifter.
What? How did you?
I told you, I am the good left inside of you. This is not what JDF would want. You met him 3 times, remember? You know him better than anyone. Even better than that annoying assistant Francis. If you ever want Amy Jo Johnson to be your queen, you need to stop using people, and she will be yours.
Clarence stares at the image of Tommy as he figures out a way to use the raven as well. This will all come together, he thinks.
This is perfect. I will go to conventions and meet the Ranger cast. After I pay for an autograph and post pictures with them, they will co-sign my project. Then all those haters will see my project is real. Then they can't deny it. I'll use that dumb raven just like I'm using that clown Cocanus. We shall rise.
Well, what do you think? Who will you follow? That White Owl or me? Remember, I'm the one that can give you Amy Jo.
Yeah, I'm good with that. You're right. I need to get down there and meet the cast anyways. There's a convention coming up in a few days. I'll bum a ride and go see them. Thanks, Lady Raven.
Rest now. Tomorrow everything will change. Sleep, my pretty. Yes, go to sleep.
Just as Clarence falls asleep, the raven transforms into Hagatha. She pulls out a voodoo doll of Clarence as she dances around his bed as she chants.
Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Evoke thy will on Clarence's trouble. Let Clarence crash out be redoubled.
Hagatha let out an evil laugh as she says,
This fool better not double-cross me. He better introduce me to that Drew, and he better be mine, or Clarence will be one of my next dolls. You will be a part of my family, Clarence, with eternal pain if you cross me.
Hagatha turns back into a raven and flies out the motel window. The next morning, Clarence wakes up to find that Dust Productions had put a video out. The video was about him! Who the hell does he think he's dealing with, Clarence thinks. After Clarence watches the video, he sees a live stream planned on Henry's YouTube channel. And the title says, The Fall of the Ninjetti. And Clarence's face is on the thumbnail.
Dust is out here causing real problems. Screw that guy. I need to make it look like he's taking everything out of context. He's lying on me. He could ruin me. And Henry's co-signing this? I'm gonna make them all pay. I'll call Crackhead Dave. We gonna take care of this. We shall rise.
Clarence talks with Crackhead Dave and they decide that they will start their podcast in a few days. They needed to wait and see what Trash Henry would say about him. After the Discord call, Clarence gets an email. He finally got a reply from Dominic the Animator. The email reads as follows.
Why is my artwork on your spot phone page? Are you using my artwork to raise money? Imagine trying to use someone else's work to get an internship. I'm an animator. I don't use AI to make my artwork. Only talentless people use AI to make art. You need to take my work down from your spot fund.
You a clown, bro. I ain't taking shit down. AI is the new form of art, and it makes me an artist. Besides, did you get permission for the rights to use the Power Rangers for your artwork? You messed up. I'll make sure to tell Hasbro you didn't want any of the money for your work. I'm gonna get the keys to Power Rangers. I'm gonna call the shots. I'm gonna find another animator. You just a hater. Clarence don't need no one.
Please do find another animator. I'm busy working on a project for a new Star Wars game. I know how talented I am. I don't need AI to make my artwork because I have talent. Good luck. It sounds like you'll need it. Well, that, and I think you might need to get a clue as well. Besides, I just received a message from Dust Productions. He told me all about you. I hope you don't miss Henry's stream. They are going to expose you, and I will be sure to include this whole conversation.
You need to stop Henry Resilient and that Quasimodo Dust. They will ruin you if they expose that you are using everyone. They will leave you. Then who will you use? Clarence, have you thought about that?
Don't you think I know that? Stop acting like a clown and figure this out. I ain't going out like that.
In a rage, Clarence starts throwing things around his motel room. It's that Quasimodo Dust again, causing real problems. Now, he and Henry are going to expose him. He couldn't have people knowing he is using everyone.
I can't believe Dust did that video on me, not to mention all those people that were in on it. How could Frances be in that video? She was JDF's assistant.
Bruh.
She should know better. I met JDF 3 times. I knew him better than anyone. He would never be down with this. Besides, I'm gonna be the new Green Ranger.
Just then, Clarence's roommate Valerie Vomit walks in to see the mess he made. She was extra mad because she also owned the rundown motel they stayed at.
What the hell did you just do to our room? Did you just take all the drugs that we were supposed to sell? How are you supposed to make sweet love to me if you all tweaked out? Don't forget that's how you pay me to live here.
Stop trying to use the power between your legs, old lady. I'm done with that. Soon I'll have the keys to Power Rangers and I won't need you anymore.
That's it. If you ain't gonna service me, then I want you out of here by the end of the week. You can't even hold down a damn job. You ain't good for nothing. I'm going back to work, and you're gonna clean this mess up. And when you come down from all them drugs, you will service me.
I ain't servicing that old lady anymore. She just trying to bring me down, just like all the other haters. Damn, even the old ladies be using the power between their legs. You can't trust any of them.
Do not concern yourself with old lady lovers right now. You can settle those debts with her later if you need to. Besides, Clarence, you know you love them old ladies. The only thing you love more than that are those teddy bears I see you servicing in the middle of the night, you naughty boy.
Hey, nobody's supposed to know about that. Keep that big beak of yours closed. Besides, you jealous. You wish it was you instead of that bear. Now get lost. I need to watch the live stream. I'll tell you about it later.
And don't think I don't know about that raven that's been coming around and telling her lies. Don't listen to her. It's me and you, and we shall rise.
Later that day, Henry's live stream started. Clarence watches with anticipation. He can't wait to click the link and come up on stream.
I can't wait to put them all in their place. I'm gonna show them who the real king of Power Rangers is. The grid is mine. We shall rise.
Henry streams for hours. He reacts to Dust's video live. They show screenshots from Henry Cord of Clarence crashing out. Clarence just gets angrier and angrier. Suddenly, he decided to act on it. He types in the chat, "Drop the link, Ninjetti formation!"
Look, okay, who wants back in? He wants back in so bad. No, go on your own channel. Drop your little video with your botted views, get 0 comments, and I'll react to it.
I ain't no YouTuber. I'm doing bigger and better things than that. I'm making movies and comic books. I don't need no YouTubers for nothing. Y'all went full clown for the circus. Dust out here taking things out of context, making me look bad and ruin me. Y'all can't even let me come up to tell my side of the story. You're really a cult. You've been sipping on that Kool-Aid way too long. Drop the link, big boy.
You see how this works? They talk all this trash about me. Oh, yo, Henry's so bad. Henry this, Henry that. People are sipping the Kool-Aid. But then he's all up in my chat telling me to drop the link. Make that make sense. They walk the plank and talk all this trash, but then they want to come back onto the platform. It don't work like that. Don't think for 1 second, guys, that any of these plank walkers aren't here ninja watching. You don't watch me for 2 years straight and quit cold turkey. It's bad for your health.
Clarence kept crashing out in the live stream chat until Henry decided to time him out.
Now, go cry. Go join the other plank walkers. Oh, wait. They all want nothing to do with you, too. Who do you have? Oh, my goodness. It's okay, Clarence. I understand you got the 2 Stooges with you which no one cares about now, but we all know that artwork you stole. Dust brought us that story, and we're going to go over them screenshots right now.
Henry shows the screenshots that Dominic the animator sent Dust. Everyone sees how Clarence tried to claim Dominic's work for his own. They go through the whole argument of Clarence refusing to take down the artwork from his Spot Fund page.
Nah, I don't see the big deal anyway. He wasn't going to do nothing with that artwork. Anyway, I'm the only one out here saving the grid. I need to shut these clowns up. It's time for me to get my cosigns. We shall rise.
Clarence called up Crackhead Dave and asked him to pick him up to go to Ranger Stop to meet the cast. The next day, Crackhead Dave stole a car and they both drove to Ranger Stop together. To their surprise, many of the Rangers' lines were not that long. They go from booth to booth, meeting the cast.
So Karen, I loved you as the Yellow Ranger. What do you think about that clown Henry Resilient?
He ain't nobody. My Harry's awful.
Well, let me holler you love. You good at scamming these Sims, you feel me? Pretending to do that film The Order and thinking that money was genius, you feel me?
Yo, thanks for the autograph. I'll let you know about my project soon. Thanks again for signing my AI art.
Let's go talk to Austin. He's out here selling them Hitler shirts. He has some great one-liners, you feel me? Besides, he thinks Henry's just some trash YouTube magazine guy, you feel me?
They walk over to Austin's booth and get signatures. Clarence shows Austin the AI art, but Austin seems distracted. Austin tells Clarence he's busy right now because he must leave. He must go to court for defrauding the government.
Yo, haters, what the hell does the government care? It's not like anyone needed that money anyways. Besides, you the OG Red Ranger. You deserve that money. You could do no wrong. But let me know when you beat that case. You can use some of that money for my project.
Yeah, then you can come party with us at the trap house, you feel me? You can tell us all about working as an EMT on that front line, you feel me? We can party all night with that morphine time. You feel me?
Then they walked past David Yost's booth, but they didn't stop because security was surrounding some nerdy guy with glasses. They were trying to take his phone. They overheard security say that this Brent guy was working for Henry. He was trying to get secret recordings of David exposing the other Rangers.
I paid for that video. I won't delete it unless David refunds my money. He just doesn't want people to hear what he said about the striking other Rangers. He needs to be honest. It's facts over feelings. He needs to comment on what Frances is saying about Walter. She refuses to release the Walter tape. I don't work for Henry. He's biased, spreading misinformation.
I might have to block you. I probably do.
Security grabs Brent's phone and deletes the video. They grabbed Brent and carry him away as he screams.
I don't work for Henry. It's facts over feelings. Now I'm going to Henry Resilient to expose you. Facts over feelings. Facts over feelings.
That Henry has spies all over the place. It's no wonder he is banned at Ranger Stop. Look at the Kool-Aid drinkers. Look at them all. Be careful, Clarence. The Resilient Army seems to be everywhere.
Yo, I'm on all kinds of stuff right now, but I don't hear voices like you, do you feel me? Who the hell are you talking to?
Yeah, don't worry about all that. Here's Amy's booth. Yo, Kimberly, it's me, the Great Lord Ninjetti. I'm gonna save Power Rangers. The grid will be mine. Check out this sweet AI art I made for the upcoming movie.
Clarence tells Amy all about his projects and how he will become a real Power Ranger someday. He tells Amy about how he left his wife and kids to live in the trap house with Crackhead Dave. He tells her everything he sacrificed to be a Ranger and how everyone was trying to stop him from achieving his dreams. As he goes on, Amy gets a really creeped out look on her face, like she stepped in dog shit or something. Clarence starts talking about how they could be together if she would just leave her husband. Just then, Amy's husband calls security and had Clarence and Crackhead Dave thrown out. As security carries him away, he yells,
Yo, leave me and Amy alone, bro. She's my queen. We gonna be together. The talking Raven told me so. Drop that loser you married to. I'm Lord Ninjetti. You make my monster grow, girl. I'll let you know when I'm filming my movie.
You are a moron. You could have screwed that up more. She thinks you are a crazy homeless freak. The only thing you can do now is go talk to Hasbro and get the keys to Power Rangers. That's the only way you will win her over.
We shall rise.
That next day, Clarence started his very first podcast, The Lot Lizards.
Wait, you guys weren't supposed to see that.
My bad. Wait, this is not it either. Why did our belly send me this? Yes, there we go. Hey everyone, welcome to our first episode of Lot Lizards. I'm joined by my hosts, Dave the Crackhead, our belly, and Hagatha. On our show, we will not have any echo chambers, unlike that Henry Resilient guy.
Hey, where is that Drew guy?
He'll be here in a bit.
Yo, we got so many cosigns at the convention, you feel me? That same convention Henry's banned from?
Why is he banned from Ranger Stop?
He's out there spreading misinformation on all the Rangers. He even spreads misinformation about me. Me!
What kind of misinformation?
He says I follow a lot of teenage girls on Instagram, so I have to put my Instagram on private. Nobody needs to know who I follow on Instagram, or who I associate with. And that answer guy that says I'm out of shape, I mean, look at me. It's all fucking muscle. I've black belt. It counts even if it's from McDonald's.
I'll beat Answer any day of the week. I got multiple black belts.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I was out with my wife.
What? Wife? You're married? Are you two happy?
Of course I'm happy. I love my wife. She is perfect. Are you happy?
I will be after I talk to Clarence later.
Clarence, I told you not to claim you're a martial artist. You don't have to train like Answer or I do.
I get my training from watching Instagram training videos. I can beat anyone in a fight. It's just as good as going to classes.
I train a lot of kids in my basement. I mean in my martial arts school. I mean, it's legit. Look it up. All my training is just as good as going to classes.
And Clarence has great skills, you feel me? He pretended to be weak at the convention when security carried him away, you feel me? He pretended like that pepper spray Amy shot in your eyes didn't even hurt. But boy, you were crying that car later.
Yo, you were bugging. That ain't even true.
Clarence, just stop claiming something that you're not. How about we talk about something Power Rangers related?
But Drew, if you were single, would you have me?
Bruh.
So Clarence, what is your favorite Power Ranger toy?
Yo, that's a sore subject. Actually, let me tell you a story. About a month ago, I was helping my dad in his storage unit, and
What are you doing with your life? You're living in motels, working at a car wash. You're not supporting your kids. You're not going to church. Tu mamá y yo estamos creando tus niños. We're taking care of your kids and helping your ex-wife. That's your job. Get your life together.
Those ain't my dreams. That ain't my life no more. I'm gonna make a movie. I'll have the keys to Power Rangers.
Says he has the keys to the franchise. I don't know what that means.
Then I'll have everything I want. You never supported me in what I wanted to do.
Your whole life, all you cared about was that stupid kid show. You have been delusional your whole life. Even the special doctor couldn't help you. Look at all these worthless toys I'm paying the storage for.
Power Rangers is my life. I'm Lord Ninjetti. You're just a hater like everyone else. Clarence don't need you. Clarence don't need no one. Clarence gotta be Clarence. Besides, that crazy ex-wife can take care of those kids. It ain't my job. I ain't no woman. Mind your business, old man.
Cabron, I'll tell you what I hate. I hate those stupid dreams of yours. Nunca pasará. It will never happen. That Henry guy you talk so much about is right. You are delusional. You're a disappointment to our family. You need to get your life together. Get a stable job. Get an apartment. Do something.
Nah, I don't need an apartment. I can't be tied down to responsibility. I'm a man. Since I don't have a home, I can go on the Power Ranger tour getting these cosigns. Soon Hasbro will give me the keys to Power Rangers. Then I'll be the one laughing from my convention chair with my queen, Amy Jo. Then what?
Cabron, that's it. I'm done helping you. Me and your mama, ya acabamos. Yeah, we're through with you. If you want our help, you will do as we say. ¿Me oís? Do you hear me?
I'm the savior of Power Rangers. I'm Lord Ninjetti. I don't have to listen to.
Before Clarence could finish talking, Mr. Mackey grabs Clarence's Dragon Dagger from the box of toys and snaps it in two right in front of Clarence. He couldn't believe it.
No, my Dragon Dagger, how could you? I'm the Green Ranger. You're trying to break my dreams. I'm not a kid anymore, and you're gonna go around breaking my toys.
Ay, Dios mío. You are no Power Ranger. You are a homeless car washer with no future at all. I'm throwing all of these toys away.
If you throw away my toys, I'll call my goons and we'll pull up.
I'm not afraid of your pathetic friends from the trap house. You're not from the streets. Ya se acabó. I'm done talking. Now leave before I call the police.
I ain't scared of no feds. I don't need you. I hate you. I'm out this bitch.
With tears in his eyes, Clarence runs out of the storage locker like a little girl. He couldn't believe his own father just crushed his dreams like that. He vowed to never talk to his family again until he proves all his haters wrong.
And I haven't talked to my dad since then. He had the nerve to send me my dragon dagger in the mail, all busted.
Clarence shows everyone the broken dragon dagger live on the podcast. He couldn't control his emotions. He starts crying uncontrollably.
Maybe you should listen to your dad and try to get your life back together. You need to be a man and take control of your life.
I think Clarence should live his dreams and do what he wants. He should do things his way.
I don't have a place to live. I ain't responsible at all. I don't have a care in the world, you feel me? I'm a SoundCloud rapper.
Clarence, you need to go to Hasbro and show them your AI art. Once they see it, they will give you the keys, the car, and the house. You don't need a script or anything.
Yo, you right. They're like me for me. Everyone's trying to be like Clarence. There's only one Clarence. You can't recreate this sauce. I got more charisma than that stupid assistant Francis. You go tell your pimp Henry to mind his business.
Somebody click the link on your live stream. Let's bring him up.
Yo, welcome to the stream, you feel me? What's your name?
Thanks for having me. It's been great show tonight. Drew, you have any cool things to show us?
Yeah, I have these Green Ranger shoes I custom made.
Drew holds up his shoes he custom made by himself. Everyone on stream was very impressed. Then Doofy suddenly says,
"Oh man, them shoes are so hot. I want to shove them up my ass."
I think you guys need some professional help. I'm going to bow out, and Hagatha, I am happily married, so keep your spells to yourself. And Doofy, keep my shoes out of your butt.
Still sending you hugs and love, Drew. I'll call you later.
I'll call you never.
After Drew drops down from the stream, Clarence decided to end their first podcast. He couldn't wait to see what Henry and Dust would say about it, but he didn't have to wait long, as Henry had a live stream that had just started. And, of course, Henry reacted to the Lots Lizard podcast. Everyone had something to say.
Now, who in their right mind at 40 years old thinks being homeless is a flex? It's sad when your own family, mom and dad, wants nothing to do with you. She pushed you out. He raised you. Wants absolutely nothing to do with you. Everyone in this podcast are pathetic losers with nothing going on for them. Nothing. You got SoundCloud rappers who can't get 200 listens per song they drop, who've been doing it for over a decade. Pack it up, bruh. You got a guy who's saying, "Oh, she was 17. It's legal in my state." That's who we have? That's who we have? All they can do is sit there and talk smack about me, lies that they know are lies, because they got nothing else better to do with their life. But let's bring up some people and see what they think. Hey, Francis, what do you think about all this?
Clarence is not a man. He is a soft little boy that can't take criticism from no one. He's so obsessed with you and Dust. He thinks he knows JDF better than me. Why? Because he met JDF 3 times? How delusional are you? And being homeless is not a flex. JDF will not want anything to do with Clarence. He won't even take care of his kids. And he keeps calling me the assistant like that's some kind of insult. Yes, I was JDF's assistant and his friend. I knew him better than you ever could. You know him why? Because you met him 15 minutes, at most, at tops, please, at a comic shop. It's not even like he had a personal interaction with him.
You would think he would walk away and work on his project, get his life back together, pay his child support. But all he has in this, all he does is think about me. He wake up, Henry. Go to bed, Henry. Tomorrow I'm gonna cut a video on Henry. This was going on in his mind. Man, what is Henry gonna say now? That mindset is a loser's mindset. He wants to be me so bad. He wants the views I get, the people that's on my show come on his show. It is pathetic. He is so jealous of my life and my success. I have never had another man obsess over me this much, saying he's gonna steal my viewers and my style of live streaming. No, you can't steal my style of live streaming because you have to have a home. You have to have a set location. You have to invest in equipment. You're investing in getting high. All right, so look, Dust, he literally wants to be me, and he wants to be Dust.
And he keeps saying that Dust must love him and keeps obsessing over how Dust looks. And keeps talking about how Dust can't get a girl even though he has a whole girlfriend. I think Clarence might love Dust and is jealous that he's dating someone that is not him. He's always talking down to women, and everyone saw how much he freaked out over that stupid meme. He might be in the closet. That's just my opinion. Allegedly in the closet.
You could be right. He is so jealous of Dust and his editing skills and viewership that we both get. He would rather crash out and waste his money smoking mango White Owls. It's no wonder he keeps getting kicked out of halfway house, friends' houses. He literally has no place to go sometimes but a motel. Some people don't change, and they don't even want to change. For every one Henry Resilient, there's probably 10,000 of these Clarences out here roaming the earth.
Henry goes on for hours bringing other people up on stream. Everyone kept talking about how obsessive Clarence is over Henry and Dust. They even talk about how strange the other people from the Lot Lizard podcast were, from failed SoundCloud rappers to witches and sketchy people running karate studios out of their basement. It was very strange. The stream finally ends. Clarence slams down his phone and says,
"That's it. I've had enough of this. I'm gonna show them all. I'm gonna shut them all up. I'm gonna go down to Hasbro to get my project going. I'm gonna get my goons to go find Henry and Dust. We gonna catch them when they pop out of the house. We shall rise."
Go to Hasbro headquarters. It's time to make your dreams a reality.
No, do not go until you have your script written.
He doesn't need to finish the script. They will love his AI art so much that they will hand him the keys to Power Rangers. Besides, what do you know? You said Amy Jo Johnson would be his. Instead, he got pepper sprayed and kicked out of the convention.
Clarence needs to be honest and not use people like he did with Hagatha, telling her that Drew would be hers. He needs to write his script. You are just a hater trying to make Clarence fail.
I'm the hater? You're the hater. You pathetic crow.
Yo, you fool, shut up. I need both y'all right now. Let's get this Hasbro deal.
Clarence called Dave the Cracker to come pick him up once again. So, he stole another car and they both drove down to Hasbro headquarters.
Please don't move. Show me your hand. Do it now.
Clarence was so excited. He had waited his whole life for this. They pull up in the parking lot as Clarence says,
"Yo, stay in the car. This moment is mine. I'll be back in a bit."
Yo, that's cool with me, you feel me? While I wait, I'll let one up to celebrate and jam out to our dope SoundCloud music.
Clarence walks into Hasbro headquarters. He sneaks past the front desk and past the security completely unnoticed. He sees a nameplate on the door that says, CEO, Chris Cox.
"This is it. I'm about to prove all these haters wrong. I'm about to rise."
Clarence opens the door and walks in. He sees a man sitting behind a desk. It's the man about to make his dreams come true, Clarence thinks.
Who in the hell are you? I don't have any appointments right now.
Chris Cox looks at Clarence and thinks,
Looks like some homeless guy. How the hell did he get in here? I need to pay for better security.
"Yo, I'm Clarence, but you might know me as Lord Ninjetti. I'm here to save Power Rangers because you all don't know what the hell you're doing."
There's a free mental health clinic and homeless shelter right down the road. I think you are in the wrong place.
"No, you need to listen to me. I need the keys to Power Rangers. You're gonna hand them over to me and greenlight my project. Check out my dope-ass AI art. I even talked to some of the Power Ranger cast. Here's some pics of me with them. See, they co-signed my project. I shall rise."
Chris looks at the pictures of Clarence at the conventions. He starts laughing.
"Yo, what you laughing for?"
They did not co-sign your project. You went and saw them at a convention as a fan and got autographs. That does not mean they co-signed your project. Besides, look at Amy Jo's face in this picture. She looks so creeped out by you even being there. So do the other cast members.
"Yo, stop being a hater. You don't know what y'all talk about. I'm Lord Ninjetti. Everyone wants to be me. Besides, you don't need Power Rangers. You ain't doing nothing with it anyways.
Wait, I do know you. You were that crazy homeless guy that Amy Jo pepper sprayed and got a restraining order on. I heard that some delusional homeless guy was scaring everyone at that convention. Well, that, and some stalker working for Henry Resilient named Brent, was secretly recording people. You know what? I'm calling security.
See, I told you that you needed a script. This is not how you present yourself. You have nothing to show him but worthless AI art.
Don't listen, Clarence. The CEO is just a hater, and that Raven is going to ruin you. I should have stopped her when she first showed up.
How are you going to stop me? You pathetic excuse of a hallucination.
You're the hallucination, you old crow.
Both the White Owl and the Raven began to fight right there in the Hasbro CEO office. It was a fierce battle. They pecked at each other and threw the office supplies and furniture at each other. Clarence watched in disbelief. He started yelling at them.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! This is my moment! You ruined everything!
The office continues to get destroyed, but the Hasbro CEO does not see the White Owl or the Raven, as they are just Clarence's delusions. He just sees Clarence crashing out, destroying his office, yelling at things that aren't there. Suddenly, the police show up.
Please don't move. Get on the ground. Do it now. Don't move, creep. Wait, I know you. I arrested you before for attacking your wife. You know what? I bet you're with that crackhead with the stolen car outside. We just arrested him. He said something about being a famous SoundCloud rapper. Looks like just another druggie to me, sir. Do you want to press charges on this homeless man?
Yes. Take him away.
Whatever, Fed. Screw all you haters. When I get out of jail, I'll be bigger than I ever was. I'll be infamous.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
So Clarence goes to jail, but they put him in a cell with people that he already knows. As he walks in the cell, he sees Austin St. John, Hector David Jr., and Doofy. That's weird, but I guess not surprising. Clarence tells them what happened and how he got arrested.
And then that stupid White Owl and Raven fought in the Hasbro CEO office, and they took both themselves out. They're gone now. I have nothing. These haters won. All my dreams will never come true.
Just then, an officer yells to Austin that he had a visitor. It was Brent from Ranger Stop.
La la la, Hitler has some good one-liners. Hey Austin, it's so weird not seeing you at a convention for once, except for that one night in that hotel room. Oh, Clarence and some Hagatha women messaged me, and they told me to bring you this.
Yo, it's my Dragon Dagger. Tell Hagatha I said thanks for gluing it back together for me.
Oh, and Hector, here's that baby oil Henry told me you wanted. You said you'll need it for your bussy layer? What's up, bussy?
Oh man, that Dragon Dagger's so hot. I want to shove it up my ass.
Doofy grabs the Dragon Dagger out of Clarence's hand and shoves it right up his butt as he screams.
Ugh.
The sound of the Dragon Dagger snapping in two again echoes in the jail cell as they all scream.
Hey yo, what the fuck? Officer Tommy, this clown just broke my Dragon Dagger.
Well. Clarence, I haven't seen you since you took out my eye with that busted ass smelling dagger. Hey, look at this. Looks like I got the keys to your jail cell, you loser. Looks like I was the real Tommy after all.
So Clarence spent the next 5 years in prison. His dreams never came true. His parents and ex-wife raised his children, and Henry and Dust went on to get millions of subscribers on YouTube. Hasbro ended up hiring Unworthy Productions and successfully rebooted Power Rangers, because Unworthy is the future.
It's shower time. Don't drop the soap and watch your bussy.
Meanwhile, in Hagatha's lair,
I told you, Clarence, if you lied to me, your dreams would never come true.
Hagatha picks up the Clarence voodoo doll and starts to chant.
Double, double, toil and trouble. Cast a spell on the double. Make Drew mine for all time before I commit to my next crime.
The end. Or is it?
This is about Dust being an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the broken dragon dagger shattered, can't be repaired. His folks try to fix him, but nobody cared. In his head, he's the spark for the power grid, dreaming of morphing, but it's something he'll never get. Wanna wear that suit, but the fit don't match. Trying to fight the dark, but he's lost in a scratch. Fantasies thick, like fog in the air, but the blades in pieces, ain't no power there. He's damaged goods, too high to play. He's damaged goods, in dreams he stay. Damaged goods, about to fade. He's damaged goods, nah, he can't be saved. In the Discord chat, he caught that band, trying to scam clout from Henry's fans. Talking about the streets, man, you just a leech. Saying unworthy, ain't it, bro, stay in your seat. You throw shade, but your soul too dim. Critique from the couch like you built to win. Screaming real talk, but you just a blur. All bark, no bite, trying to ride off a slur. Yeah. He's damaged goods, high to play. He's damaged goods, in dreams he stay. He's damaged goods, about to fade. He's damaged goods, nah, he can't be saved. That broken dagger, yeah, it bleeds despair. He hides in shadows, but we see him there. Behind that white owl, ain't no wisdom found. Just smoke and mirrors, crashing to the ground. Stealing art, cause your mind run dry. Trying to flex in a hotel, asking why. Reality hits, now your tears on sheets. A lost soul in cosplay, just trying to compete. He is no ranger, broken dagger. He is no ranger, broken dagger. He can't save the legacy, broken dagger. He ain't Lord Ninja, just misery, broken dagger.